Paris Hilton made a powerful return to Capitol Hill to push for better legal safeguards against the non-consensual sharing of intimate images. Appearing alongside Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, she voiced strong support for the DEFIANCE Act, a proposed piece of legislation aimed at addressing the growing problem of explicit content distributed without permission, particularly when generated or altered by artificial intelligence. During her remarks, Hilton opened up about a deeply personal and traumatic experience from her own life. She recounted how, at the age of 19, a private video of her was leaked and released without her consent. She firmly rejected the label of scandal that was often applied to the incident at the time, insisting instead that it constituted abuse. Hilton explained that the unauthorized distribution stripped her of any control over her own body, her public image, and her fundamental sense of security and safety. At the time of the leak, she noted, society lacked both the legal frameworks and even the basic terminology to properly describe or address such violations. Victims like her were left vulnerable with no clear recourse. She described being subjected to widespread public ridicule, humiliation, and objectification. People mocked her openly, turned her pain into jokes and punchlines, and media outlets sensationalized the story for clicks and profit. Meanwhile, others, those who shared or profited from the material, faced little to no accountability. Hilton reflected that she had worked hard over the years to process and move beyond the lasting impact of that event. She had built a career, become an advocate on various issues, and tried to reclaim her narrative. However, she admitted that the rapid advancement and misuse of artificial intelligence technology had brought those old wounds rushing back to the surface. The emergence of deepfake pornography represents a new, terrifying frontier in exploitation, one that does not even require original authentic images or any direct involvement from the victim. She described deepfakes as an epidemic, affecting millions of women and girls worldwide. These AI-generated explicit images or videos can be fabricated to make it appear as though someone is engaging in acts they never performed. No real photographs or videos are needed. Sophisticated algorithms can create convincing fakes from scratch or by manipulating existing innocent content. Hilton revealed that more than 100,000 such AI-created images falsely depicting her in explicit scenarios are currently circulating online. Each new instance revives feelings of fear, violation, and deep humiliation, forcing her to relive the powerlessness she felt years earlier. Hilton emphasized that this is not a niche or isolated problem but a widespread crisis demanding urgent action. The DEFIANCE Act, if enacted, would empower victims to pursue civil lawsuits against those who create, distribute, or profit from non-consensual AI-generated deepfakes. It would provide a legal mechanism to hold perpetrators accountable and deter the creation and spread of such harmful content. She stressed the importance of protecting not just herself and others who have already been victimized, but also future generations who will grow up in a world where this technology is even more accessible and pervasive. Her testimony highlighted the evolution of privacy violations in the digital age, from early 2000s leaks that relied on stolen physical media to today's AI-driven creations that require no theft at all. Hilton's willingness to share her story so candidly served to humanize the issue, showing that even someone with immense resources, fame, and a public platform can be profoundly affected. By framing her experience as abuse rather than scandal, she challenged long-standing societal tendencies to blame or trivialize victims of intimate image abuse. Her appearance on Capitol Hill underscored a broader call for lawmakers to catch up with technology and recognize non-consensual explicit content as a serious form of harm. She urged swift passage of protective measures to prevent further exploitation and to give victims meaningful paths to justice.